For centuries, the origins of Japan have been told as a story of isolation, an island nation developing its own culture, traditions, and identity far from the rest of the world. But what if that story isn't entirely true? What if the real origins of Japan are far more complex, and far more mysterious than we've been led to believe? Modern science is beginning to challenge everything we thought we knew. Through advanced DNA analysis, researchers have started uncovering evidence that suggests Japan's earliest inhabitants, may not have come from a single source, but from multiple unexpected origins. To understand this mystery, we have to go back thousands of years, to a time long before written history. Archaeologists discovered that Japan was once home to an ancient group known as the Jomon people. They lived on the islands as early as 14,000 years ago, leaving behind pottery, tools, and evidence of a highly developed culture. For a long time, scientists believed the Jomon people were the direct ancestors of modern Japanese society. But recent genetic studies tell a different story. When scientists analyzed the DNA of ancient Jomon remains and compared it with modern Japanese populations, something surprising appeared. The genetic match wasn't as strong as expected. In fact, modern Japanese DNA showed influences from multiple populations, not just the This led researchers to a second group, known as the Yayoi people. Around 2,000 to 3,000 years ago, the Yayoi migrated into Japan, likely from mainland Asia. They brought advanced farming techniques, new technologies, and a completely different genetic profile. Over time, the Yayoi and Jomon populations mixed, shaping what would eventually become modern Japan. But this is where the story becomes even more interesting. Some genetic markers found in ancient samples don't fully match either group. They appear to come from a third unknown source. This raises a powerful question. Was there another population that influenced Japan's origins? One that history never recorded. Some scientists believe early migration routes across Asia were far more complex than we realize. Ancient people may have traveled across land bridges, coastal routes, and even by sea long before advanced navigation was thought possible. Others suggest that environmental changes, like rising sea levels after the last ice age, may have erased entire settlements and civilizations, leaving behind only fragments of evidence. And then there are the legends. Japanese mythology speaks of mysterious origin stories of divine beings descending from the heavens and shaping the land. While often viewed as symbolic, some researchers believe these myths could contain traces of real historical events, passed down through generations. Or are they simply attempts to explain a past that was never fully understood? New technologies are allowing them to extract more detailed genetic information than ever before. Each discovery brings us closer to understanding the true origins of Japan. But at the same time, it reveals just how much we still don't know. What we once thought was a simple, isolated history is now unfolding into a complex web of migrations, interactions, and hidden influences. And perhaps the most fascinating part of all is that the full story may still be out there waiting to be discovered. Because history is not just written in books, it's written in our DNA. And sometimes, the truth is far more surprising than the stories we've been told. Subscribe to Forbidden Asia for more hidden history and untold truths.